I don't know how that. I mean, I was right on him. Flew straight down that way. Did it once before, see if I can do it again. This will probably never see YouTube, but if it does, I'm just sick. I'm up here. I don't know. Now after looking for this bird, I'm probably about 2 miles at least back, just from. I got to camp up in Potter County, and I'm just following a little tributary stream. Walked about 1.5 miles up, and I was almost to the point where I was just gonna turn around and go, because I just wanted to hunt today, just to say I hunted up here again. It's been so long, and I call with the box call and nothing. And so I started screwing off my mouth call. I was just like, I heard, ow! I was like, oh my god, that's a gobble. Like, this should be fun, get to work a turkey for a little bit. And I called a couple more times, and as you guys saw, I mean, it felt like he came in within like 2 minutes. It was probably closer to 10, but still, that's probably the fastest gobbler I ever called in. Came down full strut right to the decoy. Had my decoy at like 8-9 yards, maybe 10, and he was like 3 yards behind the decoy. And I told myself, I'm like, just calm down and take your time. And he got down to that opening right there, and I put it right on his. I don't aim for the head, I aim more for the chest, but he was in full strut facing me. So it was basically, I put it right below the wattles to the left a little bit. So BB should have hit him in the face. And he went right down. I think I even said yes. I'm just very disappointed. I've been chasing mountain gobblers for 9 or 10 years now. I think 9. My first shot in 9 years of hunting up here. Came up here 7 years in a row for the youth day when I was younger. Came close twice. Came up, took a few years off because it just sucked. Just couldn't hear turkeys. Come up last year with my buddy Coy, and we got on some birds, but never even, they were working away from the time we got them to gobble. And this year I've been hunting, I have another camp in the lower part of North PA. And I've been fishing a ton down there, so I've been hearing those birds every weekend up at camp. Went after them, worked them on the roost one morning, and went after them twice actually, and never even came close. And I come up here, back up to where it all started, hunting the mountain gobbies, and right in, nice gobbler. It looked like a 2-year-old. It wasn't a big gobbler, but it was still a mountain gobby. I mean, I felt solid. I felt like I put it right on him. I've never hit turkey like that until this year. My first one I got him. I did the same thing. I shot. He went down and he flew, but I found him. But this is such. Like, I'm just walking up. He flew down the creek. We were like halfway up the hill. I called him down the hill because it's so freaking steep. I didn't even have time to get above him. Plus, it was so steep. I don't even know if I could have. But he flew down, and he definitely crossed the creek. He was high enough, but then he veered left. So I figured if I walked this creek bottom up a ways, I might find him. But it's so large, and I have literally like no clue where I'm at. The only thing I know is if I follow the stream, I'll get back to camp. I don't know. I'm not the best shot in the world, and especially when you get excited. But I felt like I was on. I really do. And I'd much rather miss him by 20 feet than hit him with even one BB. I'd rather him just fly off and get to live, not flop around on the ground. I don't know. I'll have to watch it back in slow-mo. I'm just really sick right now. I've only taken a gun 4 times this year. I've got 2 shots. Yesterday I caught one of the biggest gobblers I've ever seen. It hung up at like 70 yards. But the plan from the beginning of the year was to hunt mountain gobbies and finally get a mountain gobby. Now, I mean, that was it. That was my opportunity. I blew it. I think I'm just gonna go back to camp and lay down for a while and feel sorry for myself. And I guess it's part of hunting, but that shouldn't happen all the time. I don't know. Guess I'll go home and shoot the gun, make sure it's on, and I'll probably do one more, go up and down this creek one more time where I think he landed and stuff, and head back to camp. Nobody has a clue what I just went through. I'm taking this from my phone. I mean, you guys are gonna see this in the YouTube video. Me, my grandpa's friend, we come back up here. I got up on the hillside. I spooked him. This is like 2 hours after the shot. So I track him. He flew out to here, and I go up above him. I'm like, no, he didn't go over there. So I come down here, I look, and he's just laying against this log. So I pumped him again, and my first mountain gobbler with a 410. I can't stop shaking. I can't do it. I did it. I freaking did it. Oh. Well, this hunt was a roller coaster of emotions for me, so I didn't get as much film as I'd like to. I really never thought I would find the bird, but I will better explain what happened. I went back to camp after I looked for him for about an hour, regrouped, got my grandpa and his friend Bill Colash, and we went back up, and they went up the stream where I was looking before, and I decided I was going to climb up the adjacent mountain from where I hit him and look, and as I was climbing up, I walked right up on him, and he flew down out of sight again across the big active rattlesnake den. And to put a cherry on top of the story to make it even more wild, I had to crawl across this rattlesnake den. I crawled up over it, looked down on the other side of the mountain. I figured he didn't go that way, and so I went back and I looked to where I exactly saw him fly last, and I went down over and he was laying there, and that's where I got to harvest him. But this gobbler meant more to me than most gobblers I've ever shot before. To finally pursue the dream of getting my first mountain gobbler, and what a hunt it was. It was not how I wanted it to end, but it was a wild journey, and I have a lot of respect for those animals. They're tough. They're hard to get, but it's a fun chase, and I plan to keep hunting up there and trying to pursue more mountain gobblers throughout my entire career. So thank you for watching.